The abuses that do not bruise happen every day. We all partake in them, even when we don't realize it. My most recent discovery of my own participation in this is how I treat those who bully. I do not see the eye for an eye ideology as a humane response. I was partaking in such activities, though, with those who use narcissistic abuse to manipulate and harm others. I was speaking the truth of a situation, but I was doing so in the most insulting ways to cause the narcs to feel hurt for doing what they had done. I became an abuser to abusers. The fact that they harm others is not justification for me to intentionally harm them in the same way. I disgraced myself in lowering to that level in my reaction to my abuse. We often make choices like this in the heat of the moment. We were harmed, and we wish to cause harm back. Just because we want it doesn't make it right or humane. I am constantly having to assess myself and the choices I make to remain an accountable person in the world. I don't look to external sources to tell me how I have behaved to determine if I have acted with integrity. I take accountability for my own actions, which in itself is an act of integrity. I was wrong to hurt others' feelings no matter what they had done to me. I was a child on the playground bullying the bully. I take the shame of my actions to heart, and I am making the necessary changes in my habitual reactions to avoid my immature response. Bullying is immature by nature, and I partook in it. I have to own that in order to correct it and be a better person. I have to continue to improve on that to be an adult. This doesn't excuse the abuse that happened to me. This is not me forgiving my abusers. This is me forgiving myself for being abusive and making the best choice for a better future for us all by removing abusive reactions from my choices in the future. When we think we know it all, we have committed the greatest of self-harms. We have stopped ourselves from being our best possible self. No victim causes their own abuse, but sometimes we do become the abuser in our reactions. Thankfully, we are human, meaning we are capable of making our choices with intention. If you are someone who intends to make the world better, that is what you will do with your choices. Just because it is popular to excuse bad behaviors doesn't mean I have to hold myself to such a low standard. It would be like being Pinocchio, being misguided by the coachman on Pleasure Island to entrap him by turning him into an ass. I was an ass, but I have the power to change that. In doing so, I may inspire other asses to do the same.